Are you a contractor or a home service business owner and you still don't have a website? If that's you, you need to watch this video because I'm going to go over the 10 reasons why every contractor and home service business owner needs a website in 2024 heading into 2025. Hi, my name's Eli. I'm the founder of Frame Business Solutions, where we provide marketing services for every type of contractor. So whether it's building you guys a website, running ads, or providing an email campaign, we're here to help you guys continue to push forward, allowing you to prioritize your projects and grow your business. Real quickly, I just want to say thank you to all the blue collar workers out there. I come from a blue collar town. I worked in the trades while I was going to school for marketing. And then after graduating, I worked in the drilling industry. And man, let me tell you, these guys work long days. They're early mornings, late nights. Some guys, depending on what you're doing, you're on a job site for weeks or months at a time in a remote location. And I feel like these guys just don't get the props that they deserve. So thank you guys for everything that you do. And I've worked with so many contractors that don't necessarily have the time to put into learning what's new in marketing and to build a website, a high functioning website, or running a email campaign or whatever it may be. I'm here to try to just provide value and keep pushing you guys forward and help you in any way that I can. So if that sounds good, hit the link below. Other than that, let's get into the video. Reason number one, websites are where most people go to find contractors. So much like searching coffee near me, people are searching plumber near me or roofer in Los Angeles. Everybody's Googling or looking up on some sort of search engine where it is they are gonna go to their next business for food, a barber, contractor, whatever. So you need to have a website. That way you can show up when people are looking for your service. Forbes actually came out with a study that 97% of people go online to search for a business. Number two, a website helps build trust and credibility. Think about it this way. Would you hire an accountant or a lawyer that you have no idea who they are or how they're going to perform? It's the same thing. When it comes to a contractor, people want to know where they're putting their money. They want to know that you're going to perform a good quality service. So unless you've heard of this contractor or you know somebody that's used them, they need a way to earn your trust and for you to see that you're credible. A website is a perfect place to show this because you can show your work, you can show testimonials, Google reviews, your processes, how you do things, or it's just a good way to get in contact with you at the end of the day. So when you're hiring a contractor, it's competitive out there. People want to know that you're not wasting their time. And if you're not wasting their time, you're more likely to get hired. So a website is a great barrier to break this down and help build that initial trust and credibility for somebody to potentially hire you as a contractor. Reason number three, it helps you show your work. So as I mentioned, it's a place where you can show your projects. It can show what type of work that you do, the quality that you do, or some sort of unique way of design that you do depending on the business that you have. So for instance, if you're a pool builder, it can show the style of pools that you build. If you're in a more luxurious market, it's going to show that on your website, that you guys build high-end pools, infinity pools up in the hills or whatever it may be. So this is a great place to show the website visitor, hey, this is who we are and this is the type of work we do. This is the quality that we have. And it doesn't matter whether you're a landscaper or a roofer or a general contractor. This website is a perfect place to show you guys, or to show website visitors, your past projects, and that somebody looking to potentially hire you is going to get a quality service. Number four, a website is a 24/7 marketing tool. A website is an amazing tool because it's always open. It's always there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for website visitors and potential clients to come and see who you are and what it is that you do. It can show your services, your prices, your contact information. Anything that they need to find that's relevant should be on that website. You don't want to overflow it and put too much information, but having key elements and key reasons that they should hire you on your website is super important and can be the difference between them choosing you and your competition. You can do things like implementing AI chatbots or SMS messaging, where if somebody fills out a contact form, they get a message back right away to know that it went through and that somebody's helping them out or going to help them out the next day. There's appointment scheduling softwares that you can implement to help customers in the middle of the night when they're browsing, for pool designers. They could schedule a consultation with you at any time of the day by looking at your calendar. So this is something that saves you a lot of time, saves the customer a lot of time, and essentially can help convert those website visitors into paying clients because they don't have to wait till the next day to give you a call or for you to reach back out to them. 5, it's a lead generation tool. So depending on what type of business you're running, you can set your website up for certain ways to turn website visitors into leads. For instance, an appointment scheduling software might make more sense for a home builder to schedule a call with a potential client so you could talk about a project and see if it's a scope of work that makes sense for this person versus a plumber. A leak or something like that might be more urgent and you're not going to schedule an appointment most likely. I mean, you still can depending on what it is, but you might set up that plumbing website more so for urgent needs and emergencies versus scheduling a time to sit down and talk about a design of a pool or something like that. Reason number 6, it can help on search engine rankings. So a website, if it's SEO optimized, can help you rank higher on Google or any other search engines that might be using. We all know what it looks like when somebody Googles burger spots near me or HVAC tech near me or whatever it may be. So if your website is SEO optimized, you're more likely to rank higher on Google or any other search engine. Nowadays it's getting very hard to rank on that first page or even the second page. And if you don't have a professional website that's SEO optimized, you're probably not even going to show up. I think there's a saying in marketing. It goes like, yeah, if you want to hide a dead body, hide it on the second page of Google. And it's funny because it's kind of true. If you're not really in like the first 3 rankings, people probably aren't going to be clicking through to your website. So you need your website to be SEO optimized. So if you're going out and you're spending a ton of money on your website, but it's not SEO optimized, that's a problem. You're just throwing money down the drain and you don't want that. You want to be able to rank high on Google and have people find you and potentially hire you as a contractor. Number 7, it can be affordable and easy to set up. A website doesn't have to be super expensive, especially for contractors. You don't need too many pages. It's not an e-commerce website or something like that. So it can be, 4 or 5 pages, easy to the point. This is who we are. This is what we do. This is where we're located. Some reviews, things like that, where you can make it cost efficient, not doing too much, but still built in a way that's going to turn website visitors into leads, which is going to be more money for you at the end of the day. Years ago, it used to be super expensive to get a nice website. Back then, you'd have to pay, a web developer like that knew how to code and do all these things. Now there's so many different routes you can take. I see a lot of people using these AI generated websites, or they're using some sort of template. Even a lot of agencies out there are using templates. One day AI, I think, will get to the point where they can generate a nice and high functioning website that works well on all devices and everything, but we're just not there yet. We're getting there, but we aren't there yet. Things are going to change. AI is going to continue to grow, and that means your website is going to need to grow with it. Your marketing is going to need to grow with it, and your business is going to need to grow with it. Number 8, customers expect you to have one. In 2024, having a website is no longer an option. Anybody looking for your business, probably online, expects you to have a website. More and more people are using the internet to make their decisions. And if they can't find you, you're not even going to be an option for them to make a decision. They might even assume that you're not in business or you're not serious about your work. You don't want to lose these customers just because you don't have a website, because you're not online. You want to have that online presence and allow people to know that, hey, we're here, we're an option, and we're a solution for you guys. So you have to have a website to be able to show that. And people expect it. They just expect it now. They're not going to, sit there and go through the yellow pages or go through Angie's List or whatever that you used to get business from. You need to have a website now. There's no question about it. You have to have a website now, and it's expected by anybody that's going to potentially hire you. Number 9, it helps you stand out from your competition. You know how it is when somebody's looking to hire a contractor, they're typically comparing your business to a couple other different contractors. So a website is a perfect place to show your skills, show your projects, show customer reviews, pricing, all of these things, and help make that process of choosing a contractor as seamless as possible for your leads, for your potential clients. And it's a great way to stand out. If you have something that answers all the questions that they might have, and it shows your processes and shows what type of work that you do. I'm being redundant because it's just so important. This is a great way to stand out. This is what customers are going to use to determine whether or not they're going to use you. And if you have a good website, you're more likely to win the job. You might also offer something different than your competitors. If you have a unique special going on, or a certain guarantee, or whatever it may be, your website is a great place to show this. If you have some sort of like holiday pricing for, roofing, or summer prices for installing ACs, this is a great way to stand out from your competition and great place to show this. There's other ways too, email campaigns and things like that, but your website is a great place to be able to show how you stand out with, special offers, special guarantees, and things like that to beat your competition. And reason number 10, it helps keep your business growing. Now, things are different nowadays. It used to be word of mouth that would get you jobs and help you grow and stay in business. One person would tell another, and one person would tell another. But realistically, people aren't that social anymore. It's sad. I don't understand it. But most people now, they're sharing links instead of sharing conversation. You need a link for people to send to find you. And that's just the way people communicate. You're not walking down the street and talking to, Joe on the block, and, having a conversation on the subway or whatever it is. And, talking about, I have a leaky ceiling, and I need a plumber to come and fix my pipes, and, a contractor to come do the drywall, or, carpenter to do the drywall, or whatever it is. So, now it's people complaining on Facebook. Oh, I have a leaky roof. Does anybody know a plumber that's available? And somebody goes in the comments and puts a link and says, hey, check this guy out. If you don't have a website, how are they going to share a link? How are they going to get in contact with you? That's a perfect way to lose business and lose money. So you have to have a website if you want to keep your business growing. Think about how many times you got business because one person referred you to another person. That is what a website could do times like 1,000. Because if you have a website where people can just share links and stuff like that, if you provide a good service, they're gonna talk about it online. They're gonna, post on their Facebook or on their Instagram story, hey, Steve's HVAC tech helped me out with fixing my AC, and they're super responsive. They did a great job. Now I'm not sitting in my living room sweating on my leather couch or whatever it is. They helped you, and they want to share that. And instead of them just telling one person, that story or that post is seen by hundreds or potentially thousands of people. So it's a great way to really go from like just that old word of mouth where it's just one person to another, to one person to a giant, array of people that could potentially hire you as a contractor. At the end of the day, a website is an investment in your future. So it helps you stay competitive, it helps bring in more customers, and helps you keep growing year after year after year. And you need a good website, something set up tailored for your business to help you and your client, and really just help you market yourself efficiently, and also streamline your process, saving you time and helping your business grow. In conclusion, a website is a must-have for every type of contractor. In this video, we covered the 10 reasons why every contractor needs a website in 2024 heading into 2025. So to recap real quick, we'll go through it. We covered reason number 1. This is where most people go to look for a contractor. Number 2, it helps build trust and credibility. Number 3, it's a tool to show your work. Number 4, it's a 24/7 marketing tool. Number 5, it's a lead generation tool. Number 6, it can help you in search engine rankings. Number 7, it can be affordable and easy to set up. Number 8, customers expect you to have one. Number 9, it can help you stand out amongst your competition. And number 10, it helps keep your business growing. So if you're a contractor and you don't have a website yet, now's the time to get one. And if you don't know where to start, we're more than happy to help. We want to help push contractors forward by helping businesses grow and attract new talent for you, whether it be hiring or getting clients, which is obviously the biggest thing. We just want to be here to help and provide value for you guys. The trades and skilled workers are becoming harder and harder to find. So contractors that are still pushing, adapting to the times, they deserve an online presence. They deserve to show the quality of work that they do and the quality of business that they're operating. So down below is the link to my website that has all my contact information, my email, the phone number you can reach me at, and also below is my Calendly link where you could schedule a phone call with me or a Zoom call, and we could talk about getting you a website to help you out and help your business out. Again, we're just here to provide value to you guys in any way that we can. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll keep getting better at this. We're gonna keep covering more topics. As marketing changes, we're gonna keep on talking about those changes and how to implement them into your business and help you guys growing. So thanks for watching. Keep doing the great work that you guys do, and I'll see you in the next one.